Hello guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, hello, my name is Kendall Joy or the Flower Child's Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a pick card reading of what am I to my love interest. So essentially, are you a friend? Are you a crush? What are you to your love interest? How does she or he see you? Whatever it may be, this is just how your crush, what you are to them. So I want to say, for those of you who are subscribed to me and are supporters of my channel, if you guys are wondering why I've been gone for the last week, I've been very, very busy. I haven't really had the energy to do tarot, like physical energy. I haven't had that lately. I've been struggling with my energy lately. So tonight I have enough time. I don't have much homework to do. I've got my homework done. I've taken care of my animals, and I have a good amount of energy and just enough to read some tarot and oracle. So I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but I am back and I will be posting again. I just need to take some time for myself. Anyway, so yeah, let's see how you are, what you are and how your crush, sees you. And yeah, so this amethyst is option number 1. I believe this is a moonstone. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But this is option number 2. It rolls around anyway. This clear quartz. This is the big chunk of clear quartz because there's another clear quartz here. And this is option number 3. This ceramic rose incense holder. This is option number 4. The smaller hunk of clear quartz. This is option number 5. And the last option is a little rose quartz heart, and this is option number 2. So we will be starting off with option number 1, which is the amethyst. If you pick the amethyst, this is what you are to your love interest. Okay. All right. Okay, so there is a lot of anxiety coming through this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So automatically, I'm seeing this person as a healer. And I feel like you have had some wounds in your past that have needed to be, healed. I feel like maybe you were in a codependent relationship, an unhealthy relationship. You may have family issues, or you may have had friends who betrayed you. And I feel like it wasn't that long ago. So if anything, they're worried about you, and they feel almost guilty that, that you're in this situation where you're still healing, and, that you're feeling anxious and sad and all these feelings, and they feel almost like those burdens they're responsible for, even though they had nothing to do with this, but they feel responsible for you and your actions. So gratitude. So they're showing that they are grateful to have you in their life, even though sometimes, all your venting to them may, kind of get on their nerves sometimes. They still love you, and they still want to hear you out. And I feel like this is someone who, this love interest honestly sees you as a friend. So they see you as someone who may be a little codependent. You may be relying on others to hear you out. You may be like, oh, listen to me, like, I need this, like, here's my feelings, do something with them. Give me some advice and don't hurt my feelings. So, yeah, that's what they see you. They see you as someone who may be a little needy, and they want you to know that it's okay to have independence. You don't have to be reliant on everyone and every person. So you guys have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. You guys honestly discuss each other. You guys have a lot of emotional and heartfelt conversations, and they want you to know that you should let your friends help you, really be open and perceptive to them. Even though, you vent to them, sometimes they want to talk to you about something else and you just want to vent to them. So compassion, they see you as a compassionate person, and they're very compassionate towards you. They don't judge you, even though sometimes you feel like they're judging you, when you are talking to them, whatever it may be. They're not judging you at all, they're just, they see you as someone who is in a very hard very hard state. You're in a problem right now, and you're very, you're just not doing well emotionally right now, and that is what they kind of see you as. So that's what you are to them. You're someone who they want to heal, and they want to listen to, and they want to be friends with you. So they see you as a friend and someone who they want to heal. And I feel like maybe when you are healed and all this, that you guys could be something more, but they see you as someone who needs healing before being in a romantic relationship. Okay. Okay, here is option number 2. This is I believe the Moonstone. I could be wrong. Don't rely on me if, it's wrong. Don't get mad at me. Okay, so what do they feel about you? 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. This is an odd little thing of cards. Okay, so people call positive cards, but then we have some cards here. They're a little odd. Okay, so automatically, I believe that one of you came recently out of a relationship. I don't think it was a negative relationship. I just think this was someone who you may have been with, or may have been with for like a number of years. I could be seeing it being long distance. So yeah, either they are the person coming out of a relationship, or you are the person coming out of this relationship. Okay, what are you to them? Okay, yeah, they definitely are like, they like you back. They see you as someone who's very physically attractive. I'm really seeing this kind of doughy, it's almost like dull, but like life, like, how some people's eyes are kind of glazed, like they see like with these like glazed, shiny, like reflectant eyes, and in these big eyes, and I'm seeing like a dark brown. It could be any other color, but that is what I'm mainly getting. Wow, okay. So they see you as someone who has a lot of humor. You're very optimistic. You're always helping people, and you're always wanting to take care of people. And they see you as someone, you lost something. You lost something in your life that was important to you. You may have lost someone who, you loved. You may have lost something, whatever it is. They see you as someone who appreciate it. You appreciate the change. You appreciate, the heartbreak. You think everything happens for a reason. And with envy in reverse, they see you as someone who's not someone to get jealous. You're not someone who is easy to, you don't get jealous at people. You're grateful for what you have, and you're grateful that, you're living the life that you are, and you just live, laugh, and love. Like, that's just your motto. You're like, I'm not going to be hung up on someone who may have, I think has pretty eyes, or they wear nice things, or, they have a perfect boyfriend or girlfriend. You don't get caught up on that. So they see you as someone who is definitely healing from something in the past, and they see you as someone who is very financially stable. You're someone who's very almost frugal. You're very someone who saves their money. You're not cheap, but you save your money, and you're very responsible with it, and you don't blow it. They see you as someone who has this perfect balance. So you have a grip of your emotions, but you're not completely, detached. You let your emotions shine through, but you keep your personal life away from your professional life, and your passions. You don't let their emotions, get the best of you. So they see you as someone who's releasing your ex right now. You're healing from some kind of past relationship. It could have been a past friendship, past anything. You're kind of healing from that. They see you as someone who's very optimistic, especially about your love life. You're always like, oh, I just wish I had a boyfriend, and I wish I had a girlfriend, but I know the one will come along. And they think about you as someone who they see you as a love interest, so they see you as someone who possibly could be the one. But I feel like you give them kind of mixed option. Like, you're very mysterious when it comes to love. So you're giving them like some little like hints, and you're kind of complimenting them or kind of flirting with them a little bit, but then you're not the next day. And you're talking about someone else the next day. So they're almost a little confused on if you like them back or not. But Divine Passion, you guys are honest, and you know what your hearts want. And yeah, They see you as someone who's very independent, and you have strength, and you're a very successful person, a very powerful woman or man. But they definitely do like you, and they like you because you are very physically attractive to them. But even more than that, even more important, because physical attraction shouldn't be what drives the relationship. But they see you as someone who is has a very good personality and very successful. Okay. Option number 3, the big hunk of clear quartz. This is you. Okay. Regret, perseverance. I'm going to read that up right. Growth, okay? Very soon. Deception. Give this relationship another chance. Okay, past life. Yeah, definitely there was a relationship here. Guiding children. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so this person is someone that you can share their pain with. They feel like they can trust you with their pain. So automatically, I'm seeing that there's children definitely involved in this situation. Not definitely, I shouldn't say definitely, but there is some sort of children or pet kind of involved in this situation. Maybe they have children, or maybe you have children, or maybe they have like an ex-wife or an ex-husband, or you may have an ex-wife or ex-husband. But I do see y'all really persevering through this relationship. I feel like sometimes you may come off a little deceiving to them, just because you're a quite mysterious person. But they definitely like you, and they do see you as a possible interest, but they're not very sure because they have been deceived in the past and they have been lied to. So I'm not really sure how to feel about this whole thing. And they do have an attachment to your children, or maybe you have an attachment to their children or pet, whatever it could be. But you guys definitely do have some kind of attachment here, and that's why you guys relate. And I do see y'all definitely having a future together, but I feel like you guys need to get over the fact that this person's not deceiving you. They just don't know what to do. So I see you guys may have been very impulsive and very crazy and out of control in the past, and now you kind of regret it. But you guys are persevering and learning how to grow from this, and you're really learning. There's a lot of growth and perseverance in this relationship. It's going slowly, but I do see it escalating into something like a relationship. It could be long term, but this person is someone you did know in their past life. This is probably a soulmate. Okay, ceramic rose. This is option number 4. Happiness, patience, accept. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is chemistry. Wow. Reconciliation, calling your. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing of cards. Oh my goodness. Did I pull tarot cards? Oh yeah, I did. Because I'm like, where are my tarot cards? 5 of Cups in upright, the Hermit in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, they see you as someone who is extremely attractive. There is chemistry in this relationship. You guys could be flirting a lot. You guys could be, touching hands a lot. Or, I can even see if you have long hair. I can see like kind of touching your hair, something like that, or like your face, kind of hugging you a lot. There's a lot of physical touch here. I'm really seeing a lot of physical touch. Wow, this is beautiful. Very beautiful. This is someone who's your soulmate. They could have been an ex, but they do see you almost, even if you guys are new to each other, you guys didn't know each other, they almost like they're reconciling with you. I do see you guys having a past life relationship with each other. I feel like as soon as you saw them, you were like, had this deja vu, if they aren't an ex, had like this deja vu the first time you saw them or met them. You have like this, I know them somewhere, I just don't know where I know them from. And wow, that's so beautiful. There's so much chemistry here. You guys are truly happy with each other. There's a lot of patience in the relationship. I see someone here could be a little bit impulsive, with the King of Wands in reverse. A little fiery. They could not have a good grip of their emotions. But one of you is very wise and very patient, and you're teaching them. And you guys are accepting each other for who you are. And you guys love each other. And there's just unconditional love, and no matter if you guys guys break up again or whatever it is, whatever it is, they really, really, really like you, and there's just this love. And even if it's not romantic love, they deeply care about you. And wow, they see you as someone who is really, really fun to go out with. Just extremely fun to go out with and party with and be out with friends. And they see you as someone that they can like they can take you to meet their family, and their family would love you. And that's how they see you. You're very wise. I think you're maybe a little impulsive, but you're extremely wise and extremely calm and chill. And it's just like you guys are complete opposites, but you guys get each other so much. I feel like one of you could be empaths. I feel like it's probably you in the situation who's an empath. They could be too. They just don't know it yet. Okay, so this is the small piece of clear quartz, and option number 5. So, okay, that's a pretty big indication with relationships and honest attraction. Separation. Express your love in reverse. Transformation. Blossoming. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, they definitely do see you as a love interest. A lot of physical attraction here. Definitely seeing that. With all wands, a lot of fiery energy. Okay, so I could see this as someone who may be a friends with benefit relationship. This actually could be someone who you may have had a one-night stand with, or was just purely a sexual relationship. Now it is going into something else. It is going into, like, let's talk here, let's have heart-to-heart conversations, and, let's take it slow, we'll retry this again, and, kind of get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they want to have relationships with you. They want to have a deep soul connection with you. And I feel like you guys do. It moved very quickly, and it was a very intimate relationship. And now it's going to be intimate on a soul-to-soul level. Not on a physical or sexual level. It'll be on a soul-to-soul level. And it'll be a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of just spiritual and soul nourishment. I see a lot of nourishment here. Very attracted to you for sure. So I feel like you guys may have been a little distant from each other right now with separation and express your love. I feel like they could be on a trip. You could be on a trip. You guys could be out of country, out of state, or you guys just haven't talked recently very much about what's going on here. It could even be like they're there with you physically, but they're not there with you like emotionally. So you need to open up to them. Tell them how you feel. This could blossom, and we have blossom and transform. This is going to transform into something beautiful and just amazing, and it's going to transform into a relationship. There is transformation taking place. This is meant to be, although it may not feel like it because there is some complications. There definitely is a lot of attraction here, and that's what I've seen. Sorry, I just want to read your comments. I'm streaming this live, but I'm not answering any questions, but I definitely will be doing a live where I'll be doing personal readings. For now, this is just pick a card. And I'll say this to my channel, that's why I'm not answering any questions. Okay, so if you picked the little rose quartz heart, or option, I believe this is number 6, this is for you. Diversity. Okay. Romantic feelings, wedding in reverse, trust. Girl, what is going on? Fairness, focused intention. Wow. They're very, very, very fiery. Okay. Wow. They see you as someone who seeks justice, someone who is just a boss. They see you as someone who owns their crap. They're like, yeah, I did this, so what? They see you as someone who's unapologetically not sorry. You're like someone that's like, I'm not sorry. You're gonna deal with it. Like someone who's stubborn and fiery, and someone who knows what they want and they're gonna get it. Who's very driven, very goal oriented, very successful because you go for it. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it. And wow, there is definitely fairness here. And you guys, even though they may sometimes be a little unfair, they know what's best, and they're just wise, but they know what they're going for. Wow. Okay, so they see you as someone who has romantic feelings. They may have romantic feelings towards you. I think they may almost have a hard time trusting you, so you guys don't really have a lot of deep conversations. But they definitely see you as someone who's extremely attractive. There is romantic feelings. There is a lot of flirting going on. But then you're kind of like, no, I'm Mrs. Independent. I'm Mr. Independent. Like, and then you don't talk to them. Then you talk to them, and you kind of pop out of the blue and talk to them. It's just like you need to make up your mind, and they have some doubt about your feelings, and they're like, make up your mind, like stop overthinking this, just make up your mind, go for it. You're someone who doesn't analyze or doesn't really think about it, you just go for it. But in this situation, you've had your heart kind of broken a few times, and you're like, wait, and to think about this, do I really want this? And you're like, what happened to this, like, I'm going for what I want, thing. And so they're just like, they're just confused. They're like, I have romantic feelings towards you. I don't know if you have romantic feelings for me. I'm just a little confused here. Like, what's going on? So, I would say go ahead and clarify your feelings, and don't overthink it. Because, we tend to overthink situations, and they're like, do they like me or not? Because they're like, I'm ready for you, but you're just overthinking this. So that was it for my reading, y'all. If you enjoyed my reading, please be sure to subscribe down below. I want to get to 300 subscribers by the end of this year, and that would be amazing if we could get to 300 subscribers. And please give me to 300 subscribers. That would be amazing. Also, if you do subscribe, thank you for subscribing. And I hope you guys have a great night or day. And I send you out a lot of love and light, and just I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And I just can't wait to see y'all in my next reading. Anyway, guys, also tell me what the reading was like. Did you enjoy the reading? What readings would you like to see? And things like that. So that would be amazing if you could do that. Also, like the video and subscribe. Okay, I love you guys so much. And I will be back. And if you guys have a question, I do personal readings. I usually do them for free. I don't charge yet for my readings, but I go live and I do free tarot readings. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.